Ever wonder why data analysis and visualization are pivotal in today's world? Well, let's dive into it. In our modern era, data is akin to a new form of currency. From the realm of business, healthcare, to even entertainment, data is at the core of decision-making processes. It's no longer about the quantity of data we can amass, but the quality of insights we can extract from it. This is where data analysis comes into play. Data analysis is the technique of inspecting, cleansing, transforming, and modeling data with the goal of discovering useful information. It's like mining for gold in a vast landscape of numerical facts. This process helps us to make sense of raw data, turning it into information we can understand and use. For instance, a business might analyze customer data to predict future trends, or a hospital might analyze patient data to improve treatment outcomes. However, even the most insightful data can be hard to interpret if presented in a complex or confusing format. Imagine being handed a spreadsheet filled with thousands of rows and columns of numbers. It's a bit daunting, isn't it? This is where data visualization comes in. Data visualization is the art of presenting data in a graphical or pictorial format, making it easier for us to see patterns, trends, and correlations that might go unnoticed in text-based data. It's like translating a foreign language into one that we can understand. A well-crafted graph or chart can tell a story that 1,000 numbers might struggle to convey. In essence, data analysis and visualization work hand in hand. Analysis extracts the gold from the ore, and visualization presents it in a form that's easy to appreciate. Together, they allow us to unlock the true potential of data, turning raw numbers into actionable insights. So, as we can see, data analysis and visualization are the keys to unlocking the true potential of information. Now dive into the process of data analysis. Data analysis is a journey, a quest for understanding that begins with raw data and ends with valuable insights. This process is not a straight line, but a series of steps, each building upon the last, to ensure the accuracy of the final output. The first step on this journey is data collection. This is the gathering of information from various sources. It's like assembling the pieces of a puzzle. The more pieces you have, the clearer the picture becomes. But remember, quality is as important as quantity. So, be selective and gather data that is relevant to your study. Next, we have data cleaning. This is the process of going through the collected data and removing any errors or inconsistencies. It's like sifting through sand to find precious gems. This step is crucial as it ensures the data you work with is accurate and reliable. Once the data is clean, we move on to data transformation. This involves converting the data into a format that can be easily understood and analyzed. Think of it as translating a foreign language into your native tongue. This step makes the data easier to work with and allows for more accurate analysis. The final step is data modeling. This is where we apply statistical methods to the transformed data to extract meaningful information. Imagine it as sculpting a block of marble into a beautiful statue. This step is where the raw data is shaped into insights that can drive decision-making. Each of these steps is like a rung on a ladder. Miss one, and you could fall, leading to misleading results. So it's important to follow each step meticulously. From collection to cleaning, transformation, and finally modeling, each step plays a crucial role in the data analysis process. Remember, each step in data analysis is crucial, and skipping any could lead to misleading results. What tools do data analysts use to make sense of vast amounts of data? Well, let's dive right into it. The first tool that comes to mind is a classic: spreadsheets. Think of Microsoft Excel or Google Sheets. They provide a user-friendly interface for organizing, manipulating, and analyzing data. Spreadsheets are great for handling smaller data sets, performing basic calculations, creating simple visualizations, and even some statistical analysis. But as the volume of data increases, we need more robust tools. That's where SQL, or structured query language, comes into play. SQL is a programming language designed for managing and manipulating large datasets stored in relational databases. With SQL, analysts can query the data, filter it, sort it, aggregate it, and much more. It's a powerful tool for extracting specific information from vast amounts of data. Next up is Python, a versatile programming language loved by many data analysts and scientists. Python's strength lies in its simplicity and the vast array of libraries it has for data analysis, such as pandas for data manipulation, NumPy for numerical computation, and matplotlib and Seaborn for data visualization. You can clean data, analyze it, and generate insights all in one place. R is another language purpose-built for statistical analysis and graphics. It's a favorite among statisticians and researchers who need to perform complex statistical tests. R has an extensive collection of packages for specialized analyses and creates high-quality graphics for data visualization. Lastly, we have SAS, a software suite for advanced analytics, business intelligence, and data management. SAS is particularly popular in large corporations where data security is paramount. It offers a wide range of statistical functions and has a good reporting capability. Each tool has its unique features and is used for specific purposes in data analysis. Some are better for small-scale tasks, others for handling large databases, some for statistical analysis, and others for their visualization capabilities. The choice of tool depends on the task at hand, the size and type of data, and the analyst's skill set. Choosing the right tool can significantly streamline the data analysis process. So, equip yourself with the right tools and dive into the exciting world of data analysis. How does visualizing data make a difference? Now that's a question that takes us to the heart of what data analysis is all about. Data visualization, in essence, is the graphical representation of information and data. It's not just about making pretty charts or graphs, it's about making sense of complex data sets and presenting them in a way that anyone can understand. It's about translating the language of numbers into the language of visual imagery. Visualizing data is like turning on a light in a dark room. Suddenly you can see patterns, trends, outliers that were previously hidden. It's a powerful tool for unlocking the stories buried deep within the data. Let's look at some of the most common types of data visualizations. Charts and graphs, of course, are the bread and butter of data visualization. They're versatile, easy to understand, and can represent a wide range of data types, from sales figures to scientific measurements. But there are many other visualization tools at our disposal. Think about heat maps, which use color gradients to represent data values. They are excellent for showing geographic distribution or density. Then there are scatter plots, which can reveal correlations between different data sets. If you're looking to find a relationship between two variables, a scatter plot could be your best friend. And let's not forget about infographics, which combine visuals with minimal text to explain a concept or a process. They're great for simplifying complex information and making it digestible for a wider audience. The key to effective data visualization is choosing the right tool for the job. Each type of visualization has its strengths and weaknesses, and it's important to match the visualization to the data you're working with. Remember, the goal is to make your data understandable, relatable, and actionable. When you can achieve that, you've unlocked the true power of data visualization. So, how does visualizing data make a difference? By bringing clarity to complexity, by revealing the unseen, and by transforming numbers into narratives. With effective data visualization, even the most complex data can be understood at a glance. Let's bring it all together. Data analysis and visualization are like two sides of the same coin, each complementing and enhancing the other to make sense of the vast ocean of information we find ourselves in. Both are essential tools in our quest to extract meaningful insights from raw data. Think back to the steps in data analysis we discussed. It all starts with raw data, unprocessed and unrefined. We then move on to data cleaning, where we prepare the data for analysis, removing any errors or inconsistencies that might distort our results. This is followed by data transformation, where we manipulate the data to better suit our analysis needs. Finally, we reach the stage of data modeling and interpretation, where we apply statistical techniques to extract meaningful insights. Each step in this process is crucial. Without proper cleaning, our analysis might be skewed by faulty data. Without transformation, Our data might not fit the model we're using, and without proper modeling and interpretation, we won't be able to draw any useful conclusions. This is where the tools for data analysis come in. They help streamline and automate these steps, making the process more efficient and less prone to error. They allow us to handle larger data sets and perform more complex analyses than would be possible manually. But data analysis is only half the story. Once we have our insights, we need to communicate them effectively, and that's where data visualization comes in. It allows us to present our findings in a clear and visually appealing manner, making them easier to understand and more impactful. A well-crafted visualization can convey complex insights in a way that's easy to grasp and remember. So as we've seen, data analysis and visualization are not optional extras, but essential skills in the modern world. They enable us to navigate the vast sea of data, extracting valuable insights and presenting them in a way that everyone can understand. In the ocean of information, data analysis is the compass, and data visualization is the map. Mastering these can lead you to the treasure of insights.